Hey Cryptoverse, welcome to this episode of Crypto Baptist. The show highlights everything about institutions getting into crypto. Today's March 23rd, 2021, and I'm your host Dan. First up, we have Robinhood planning to increase its cryptocurrency operation. Right now, Robinhood is pretty limited. They only allow you to buy and sell. They don't let you earn yields on it, and they also don't let you to withdraw your coins. So you really don't own it. Everything is kept on the app. And I know they said they're going to allow that feature to withdraw it in the future. If they do, they should have a lot more adoption. So it's good to see that they recognize the need to increase investment in this space. Coinbase direct listing is now being pushed back to April. Brazil now has a Bitcoin ETF. So can you believe that? We have none in the US, and now Brazil has one. It's going to be under the ticker QBTC 11, and this is from QR Capital. So now we have Canada's Purpose Bitcoin ETF, and in the US we have none. Right now we have two in the running, one from Van Eck and the other from Scaramucci's investment firm. I posted before about Bank of America's scathing report on Bitcoin. It did have some interesting notes. By the way, if you have access to this full report, if you can please link it to me in the description, I would love to get my hands on it. Some key points they said in here is that it only takes about $93 million of net inflows to trigger a 1% price increase in Bitcoin, whereas it would take $1.86 billion for a corresponding move in gold. And they said that Bitcoin is correlated with risk assets. It's not tied to inflations. It remains volatile, and it's impractical as a store of wealth or for payment. And the only reason why you would have it in your portfolio is for price appreciation. On the ESG front, they brought up the concern about Bitcoin's CO2 emissions. For example, they projected that for a $1 billion fresh inflow into Bitcoin, it would increase the CO2 emissions immensely. And for the governance, they're pointing out that 95% of the total mined coins are controlled by the top 2% of addresses. Compare this to the Federal Reserve data showing that the top 1% of Americans control about 30% of the nation's wealth. So these are valid points. They're bringing up the concerns for Bitcoin's ESG. On that report, they had good things to say about Ethereum, and especially in terms of DeFi. They're saying that this is where blockchain shines for the financial industry. And I think from this, who knows, maybe they see the disruption in innovation and they will build their own DeFi to help strengthen their own core business. They bring up about the issues of scalability that we're seeing right now with Ethereum. Yesterday, Uncle Powell testified, and if you want to watch this video, it starts at the 26-minute mark. He talks about crypto and stablecoins, and this is where he mentioned that Bitcoin can be seen as a substitute to gold rather than the dollar. And I know it's exciting, and crypto Twitter got all excited about this, but it was just a comment from him. I don't think we're there yet. Maybe Bitcoin can overtake gold in the next 5 years, but not in the near future. California is passing a bill now on blockchain technology. Right now in California, they're allowing companies who use blockchain technology to track issuances and transfer of stock until January 2022. This bill will make it a permanent provision. And they also updated the definition of blockchain technology. It is now a decentralized system which stores mathematically verifiable data and uses distributed ledgers to store specialized data in the permanent order of transactions recorded. Gemini added 7 new coins. It is Bancor, 1inch, Loopring, Sandbox, Scale, the Graph, and Engine. All right, that's all I have for you today. Take care.